Welcome back, Zombie Slayers, to part 5 of my high round strategy guide for the map Nacht Der Untoten, and we're showing you both the Black Ops and the World at War versions of this map. Currently we're in World at War, and we're at round 22 here, so the round has started, and I'm just going to group up the zombies in this spawn area here, and this is the main area where we're going to be running a zombie train in both versions of the map actually. Now at this point in the game, I had been going through each weapon and using one different weapon each round from the mystery box. Bit of a weapons box challenge in this game. But by this point in the game I've gone through all the weapons, more or less, and settled on the M2 flamethrower as my primary zombie killing weapon of choice. And that is basically the weapon you want to use in World at War later on to get through the higher rounds, because it doesn't run out of ammo and it does a fair bit of damage as well. So not just the initial damage when you spray them, but also once they're on fire they take continuous damage from the fire as well. And you will build up a lot of points using this. So I tend to take them down here into the help room, and then what I do is run them around these pillars. You've just got a little bit more space, so it's a little bit safer. Because there's only 24 zombies per round in World at War, you don't have to worry about another wave spawning in and trapping you down here. You won't have any zombies spawning behind you or anything like that once you have all 24 grouped up in your zombie train. One little tip here when you're running this, you whip out your M1911 for your speed and your mobility while you're running down in between using the flamethrower. But while you're using the flamethrower, it's probably best to stand stationary rather than backing back continuously while you're spraying. Simply because you can back yourself a little bit too far back sometimes and trap yourself in a corner, especially at that end of the map where the mystery box is. And I catch myself on fire a little bit there. But that is round 22 over. Not too sure why I'm hitting the mystery box here, to be honest with you, but maybe just for something to do. We'll head back to the spawn area here and repeat the same strategy. As I said before, I leave all the windows open. I don't board any of the windows up in World at War, because that way you'll get the zombies spawning in quicker from where the trucks are. And that's the problem area. You don't want to slow those ones down and have them come in halfway through the round. You want to spawn in as quickly as possible, get them out of the way and fold them into your zombie train nice and quick, so that they won't cause problems later. Okay, so you can come around this end here and kind of run back around this way as well. Okay, and now once we've got all 24 zombies, I'm just going to be super careful here that I've got all of them. We'll head up the stairs and get them all nice and crispy with the flamethrower. The damage that the flamethrower does in World at War is a little bit hard to fathom, if you know what I mean, because when you spray the zombies with that first initial burst, sometimes you kill 1 or 2 zombies straight away, straight off the bat like that, even at round 90, 100. Whereas some of the other zombies will take maybe 5 minutes until they die, and it's a little bit strange. Maybe it means the zombie health is a little bit glitchy or inconsistent in World at War. But you do get drops, as you can see there, using the flamethrower. So that's pretty awesome. And we get an insta-kill there. So basically, just one burst of flamethrower should do it. Take out the rest of the pack here. I might actually use the Colt. Try and get some headshots. And we get double points as well. And that is round 23 done. Now the highest round that I've seen on YouTube in World at War on this map. The highest legitimate looking round is around 152 or 153, something like that, by a European dude. And he had like 3 videos of his run on this map. They were pretty dodgy quality because he was just kind of using a handheld video camera on his TV screen, but he showed a fair bit of the footage. You could tell that it was legitimate. And that, I believe, is the highest that I've seen on YouTube on this map. And obviously you'll have people hacking and using cheats and stuff like that and posting ridiculous high rounds, but obviously those ones that get to around 2,000 or whatever on this map, they're not legitimate. And if you look at the leaderboards on World at War, the top 2,000 records are all hacked, and they're all cheaters basically. So there's a lot of people out there that do cheat on World at War because they just use their J tags and go God mode or whatever, or they do a barrier glitch and stuff like that. But as you guys know, I'm completely against cheating and hacking, and I'll report anyone I come across that does that sort of thing, because it ruins the game for everyone else that's trying to play legitimately. And World at War is just a farce now. You can't play it in World at War without every lobby having hackers in it, and that's really unfortunate. Now in this day and age, you'd think that the game developers could actually protect the game a little bit more than they do, especially when they're making literally billions of dollars for each game, that they can't put some more money into making it secure. From what I saw of Black Ops, to date, Black Ops has been JTAG free, as far as I know, and they obviously put a lot of work into keeping it secure and keeping the cheaters out of that version of Call of Duty. But in Modern Warfare 2, in World at War, in the original Modern Warfare, I believe, there are people in there hacking it with their J tags, which is unfortunate. And it's just super annoying, apart from everything else, to have all those lines of text across the screen and people flying around. It just boggles the mind that these people get any enjoyment out of doing that sort of thing, because there's no challenge to them. Maybe they think they're smart doing it or something like that, I don't know. And anyway, so we're at round 25 here in Black Ops now, and what I'm going to show you in this round, you can see that I'm on 2 rounds now. I've only got 2 rounds left in the Thunder Gun, so I'm very, very low on ammunition, dangerously low. In the ray gun, I've also got practically empty ray gun as well. And I don't have any monkey bombs at this point in the game either. So what I'm going to have to do is go and hit the mystery box and put back the ray gun, put back the thunder gun, and then keep hitting the mystery box until I get them back again with full ammo, obviously. So I grouped up all 24 zombies in the wave. This is Black Ops, so I don't want to kill any of them because they'll have another wave spawn in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them around the help room here, and I'll put back in the ray gun here, and we'll just keep hitting the mystery box until we get the thunder gun and the ray gun back, hopefully with full ammunition, so that we can continue in this game. Now this does take a while, so what I'm going to do is fast forward past all these hits of the box, but you guys will be able to see just how many times it took and how many points I went through. So I started off with about 30,000 points when I first hit the box. So I go through pretty much the bulk of the points that I had in hand trying to get the thunder gun back. But one good thing is that I do eventually end up with monkey bombs out of the box. And you just have to be careful that you're sprinting and staying ahead of the zombie train. But it's pretty easy. And yeah, so this is, you gotta do what you gotta do, and this is where I get the monkey bombs. This is just basically the nature of the beast in Black Ops Nacht Der Untoten, and it's similar in some of the other maps like Shangri-La, where you have to re-roll the box for the JGB, the baby gun as some people call it, because there's no traps in that map. And also in Call of the Dead with the scavenger. And once you run out of ammo in the higher rounds. But here, we do get the thunder gun eventually. Thank God for that. And I've gone through about half of my 30,000 that I had. So I've got the thunder gun back. That's the main objective that we had. But I also would like to get back the ray gun if possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep hitting the mystery box until I either run out of points or I get the ray gun back as well. So I might once again fast forward this part of the game. So I'm just about getting dizzy by this stage, running this loop of the map. Now, worst case scenario, if you didn't get the thunder gun back, you could just use the Thompson and keep killing them with the Thompson. It just would make it a lot more difficult because you'd have zombies spawning in 2s and 3s throughout the game. Whereas the thunder gun will kill the whole lot at once, obviously. So I didn't get the ray gun back. In fact, I got a pretty bad secondary weapon here. The dual-wield pistols, but I'll see how I go with them anyway, and then I might try and get something a little bit better. So we'll be trying to hit the mystery box in the next couple of rounds in the Black Ops version of this. What I would give for Mustang and Sally at this point in the game. Alright, so I'm just going to group up the zombies again, and I think we're fairly close to the end of the round here. And I might just have one or two more. Hopefully I can try and make a crawler so that I can hit the mystery box again for the next round. Alright, so we've got a crawler there, and I'll just take out this handful back here. Just wondering if I might take them out with the pistols instead, just to save my thunder gun ammo. These things aren't too bad if you get headshots with them, but... Whoa. Took a hit there. Oh, nearly out of ammo on these things. Definitely don't want to use the thunder gun on 3 zombies, so I'll just hit the mystery box and grab whatever I get out of that. So let's see what we got. Python. So not the best weapon, but it'll do to take down these last 2 or 3 zombies. The runners anyway. We've still got the crawler back up there, I think, somewhere. So I'm just going to check on this guy. Okay, so I'm going to try and get the ray gun back, hopefully, but if I don't get it, then I'll settle for something like the RPK or the HK even, or the Galil. Anything like that. And that little radio there to the right, by the way, if you knife that or shoot that, it does play like a playlist of songs. Oh, I'm not having a good run here with the mystery box.
An exploded head is not a good special.
Well, it's not too bad, but I prefer something else because this thing will run out of ammo pretty quick. It's Python again. Wow.
Let us drown in the agony.
I mean, I could buy the Thompson off the wall. That would be half decent because I can buy ammo for it. But there we go. That's not too bad. Just by the way, you can't really see it there because I've already shot it, but there's a little helmet right next to the mystery box, and some people believe that if you shoot the helmet when you hit the mystery box, you get something like the ray gun or a good weapon. But I don't think it's true. It's just one of those mystery box rumors or myths. Now, the reason I swapped out the HK for the Galil is the Galil does give you a little bit better mobility, and it also takes the zombies down pretty good. What you just saw there was the crawler basically respawned in as a runner, so he's going to cause me a few problems while I'm trying to hit the mystery box, and I'll try and make him back into a crawler, but you know what, I've only got maybe 2 hits left at the box anyway, so I'm not going to waste too much time mucking around. What I'm going to do is just restart the round and head into round 26, and we'll get through it with the Galil. And that's where we'll leave it for part 5. The final part of this series, guys, will be part 6, which will be coming soon. Thanks.